And a big thank you to Ira Smith. You know, it's always so great to meet people that give back, and now he's a school teacher and he loves it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I love it.
Yeah. You know, you also have a chance to sit down with the Clipper Spirit, and they're becoming regulars now.
Oh, yeah. We're getting to know a lot of them.
A lot about
Introducing
them.
you to many of the Clipper Spirit dance team.
Yeah, we love them. And you had a chance to talk to them about the audition process, which is pretty thrilling.
Oh, yeah. That's not a walk in the park. These girls put a lot of energy and creativity into getting their positions
Absolutely.
on the dance team.
Let's take a look.
We are here with Katrina, one of the Clipper Spirit dance girls. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good. So this is your second year with the team?
Yes, this is my second season with the Clippers.
So tell me about how you got your start in, can I call it cheerleading? Do I have to call it dancing? What do you call it?
I call it dancing. I've actually been dancing since I was 3. I went to a studio in Northern California, trained in all types of dancing, ballet, all of that. I went to the collegiate level and danced for the Orange Coast College dance team. And then from there, I tried out for the San Diego Chargers, where I was a cheerleader for them for 3 seasons, and then made my way to LA, and now I'm here.
Wow, so tell me about the difference in being in a basketball arena, you know, cheering and getting the crowd pumped up for a basketball game as opposed for a big NFL football game with like 70,000.
It's huge. Yeah, the energy, I would say for football is crazy. I would say dancing-wise, the only difference is it's a little different. It's more palm, cheery. We dance on grass. For me, since I've been technically trained and dancing and all that, it's really nice to dance on a hardwood floor. And I really love to be in LA, so that's the difference for me, like dance-wise.
So you said you made your way up to LA. What brought about the audition process with the Clippers?
I checked out the website and found out all the details and what I need to do and what I need to wear, and I just thought to give it a shot, and I made it last year as my first season, and I loved it so much that I decided to come back for a second.
Now tell me a little bit about the process. Is it a day? Is it 3 days? Like, how strenuous is your life during that audition process?
It's actually really, a lot of time goes into prepping for it, you know, dieting, exercising, all of that. It's actually a 3-day process. The first day, we learn a jazz routine, they do a cut, then we do a hip-hop routine, and then they do another cut. And then the following week, you'll come back for an individual one-on-one interview with the director and the head of entertainment. And then the third day is finals, where you'll do both dances again, as well as a solo. So it's pretty stressful, 3-day process. You're like, for those 2 weeks, you're like freaking out. So
Sounds like final is exam week in school.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Is there a dance that you excel at or enjoy the most, or something you may invent, you know, while you're practicing?
I think my favorite types of dance is definitely jazz and hip hop. I've been trained in ballet, lyrical, point, all of that, but jazz and hip hop are my favorite.
Are you able to, I mean, I see you guys dancing, you guys are great. Are you able to implement those kinds of things into a ensemble sort of thing like you guys do?
Yeah, I actually choreograph as well. So I choreograph for other pro teams. I've choreographed a dance that we do this season. We're actually going to do it tonight. So yeah, I think you know, as you go along and you dance, you start to learn, and you can choreograph and do it from, you know, different sides of the dance world, I guess you would say.
Excellent. Now I also learned about you that you are a good cook or a good baker, which is more accurate.
Yes, I love to cook. I'm the family cook, so every holiday, every get-together, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, I'm always the one cooking everything.
And what's the one dish that everybody looks to you and like that Katrina is going to make the best?
Cornbread. Yes, I make really, really good cornbread.
We are with Reesi of the Los Angeles Clipper Spirit Dance Team. How are you today, Reesi?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. We are here on a Sunday morning, a day game here at the Staples Center, about to watch the Clippers and the Warriors. Now, you've been with the Clipper Spirit Dance Team for how long?
3 years now.
3 years. So you're a veteran. Are you one of the? Where does that rank you with the other members of the dance team?
Oh, you know what? I'm the underdog. There's actually 2 others that are 4th year, so whatever they say goes.
Now, what's your experience with before you were a member of the Spirit? What have you done in your dance career?
Actually, before I came to the Clipper Spirit, I was a professional dancer in the area. I did movies. I danced in the movie Idlewild, Freedom Riders, different things, commercials for artists and things like that.
So what kind of thing in your taste is your favorite, you know, style or music to dance to?
I personally I love ballet. I know it sounds so boring. But I love ballet, but there's not too many ballet jobs unless you go to a company. So I think next on my list would probably be something like the NBA, which is fun. It gives you a really great outlet to dance, but you also get to see a lot of great games. So,
Have you ever thought about implementing ballet possibly into like a timeout?
I thought about it, but it'd be a really bad idea. A really, really bad idea.
It's too artistic for maybe getting everybody hyped up.
Exactly.
So I want you to tell me a little bit about the audition process. 3 years ago when you came to the Clippers, what was the process like of, first of all, you finding out about, this is a possibility for a, position on the Spirit team, and what goes on like during the audition process?
The audition process can actually be kind of stressful. There's about 200 to 300 girls that come out, and you learn choreography, and then you perform it in groups of about 3 or 4 for the judges. And then from there, they kind of go down the line and eliminate and cut who they want based off of their skill and talent. So it can be kind of stressful, but as long as you kind of have the confidence and just kind of put yourself out there, then a lot of times it can yield positive results for you.
How long is the process?
The process is about a week long. You spend a Saturday learning the dance, and then you come back for the another day of dancing, and then you also have an interview process. So the whole entire process is about a week in its entirety.
And it sounds like after 3 years, are you loving being here every single home game?
I am. I'm loving it. The Clippers organization and the team, I love being with the underdogs. There's so much energy all the time here. It's never a boring, it's never a boring game. So that's one of the things that I lucked up in with this team. It's a wonderful atmosphere all the time.
Starting to feel like some of these nights we're not the underdog anymore. We're having some really great games here.
We are, which is so great. We're having so many fans come out, and just to see like the team and their camaraderie, and to see the fans and how they're responding to that, it's just a wonderful thing to be a part of. And I'm so happy that I was here at this moment.
Exactly. Now, who's your favorite Clipper?
I would have to say I think DeAndre Jordan is my favorite Clipper. Him or Vinny. I love him and Vinny. Love him.
Vinny Del Negro.
Yeah, everybody always leaves the coach out. He's wonderful. I love his enthusiasm, and it's just nice to see how he corrals the rest of the team.